Hello again, chaps and chapettes. How are we all doing? It is lovely to see you all again as always. So guys, it's been a full 24 hours since the general election results were announced. How are we all feeling out there? Are we feeling somewhat battered, bruised, deflated, depressed, downbeat? Or are we trying to keep a brave face of things? Are we staying moderately happy? Are we upbeat and positive about the future? Please do let me know in the comments how you're all getting on. Anyway, as I was saying, it has been a full 24 hours since the general election results were confirmed, and I've noticed a certain trend on social media throughout the course of today. I have noticed the left-wing types, the Marxists, the socialists, the Greens, the pro-Palestine mob, the Labour voters, a whole host of people, undesirables you wouldn't want to spend 2 minutes of your life too close to. They have been pissing and bitching and moaning and stamping and shouting and screaming about the constituencies that voted in Reform candidates. They have been asking as to why they did it. Why is racism still so prevalent in this country? The same old tale of war, the same old story time and time again. Do you know what, right? If I go through a day without being called a racist or a fascist, I get quite depressed. It upsets me. I wear these names as badges of honour. If I had the money to do so, I would get badges printed of every time I get called that on social media, and I would pin them on my jacket. Anyway, they've been pissing and moaning about, as to why these constituencies voted in Reform candidates. And I can only really speak for two constituencies that I know personally about, which is Lee Anderson's constituency and Richard Tice's, which is Ashfield and Skegness, respectively. Now, Lee Anderson has been an MP for Ashfield for 2 to 3 terms, to the best of my knowledge. I think it's 2, could possibly be 3. Now you've got to ask yourself, why on earth would a constituency such as Ashfield, bit of a tongue twister there, vote in Lee Anderson more times than one? Here's a mad idea. Is it maybe because he gives his constituents what he says he will give them? Am I being bonkers? Am I being a bit archaic? A bit naive even? I don't know. Why else would a constituency vote in the same MP more than once if he was a bag of shite or a racist? See, these people, they don't think. They don't have the mental capacity to think before they splurge out their toxic bile all over social media just to try and be virtuous. Oh, look at me, I'm calling someone racist. Richard Tice is another prime example. Skegness, over the course of 4 or 5 years, has gone from a really nice seaside English town. I've been there quite a few times for a bag of chips for a day, gone stroll on beach, stuff like that. It's been turned from a lovely seaside town into a dumping ground for undesirables from, undesirable countries, shall we say. Yeah, I've got to watch what I say there. Undesirable countries. Their hotels are rammed full of illegal immigrants, and the locals there are pissed off. So ask yourself why they voted for someone like Richard Tice, who is a member of Reform Party. Labour won't sort out that mess. Tories obviously won't sort out that mess. So ask yourself, why would the constituents vote in someone like Richard Tice, who is, to the best of his abilities, anti-immigration, especially anti-illegal immigration. The public are sick to death of it. Hence why they vote in someone like Richard Tice and want someone like the Reform Party looking after the constituency. We could also turn this right on its head. That's the thing with these leftist guys. When they splurge out all this poisonous bile, their argument can always be turned right on the head and turned right back at them, and they can never ever answer it. Why would any constituency in their right mind vote a Labour MP to look after their town or city? I put it in my community tab sometime yesterday about Rotherham voting in again a Labour MP. Now, we all know what happened in Rotherham under Labour watch. Hundreds of young white girls were raped and abused by rape gangs. So why on earth would a town such as that vote in another Labour MP? It just does not compute, does it? I just wanted to bring this to you guys. It's madness to me. They split out all this splurge, like I said to you, just to be virtuous, just to try and be edgy. Look at me, I'm calling someone racist. Look at me, I'm calling someone Hitler. Look at me, I'm calling someone a Nazi. It's tiresome, it's boring, it's predictable, it's transparent. So just shut the fuck up and just get on with what you're doing. You've got your precious little Labour Party in power now, albeit for one term, I should imagine. Just laugh it up, enjoy it while you've still got it, because believe me, it won't last very long. Simple as that, guys. Anyway, that's my video. Thanks a lot for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know how you're doing out there, and I shall see you in a bit. Cheers.